Okay, let's try to send email. And we have in a last lecture we have just set our settings and nothing else. So I have in a route file which is a web, so you can go with control P if you and web.php. So in a web we have a default we have a root route which goes to home controller at index with name is index. Not very important. So we have a home controller and just single public function index. Okay, so let's create a mm, mail mail send function of Laravel default helper mail wizards. And here we will define our view where what is we are sending and the array of data that we will send home to send or from to name. You can give your parameter right here. And after that we set our closure function with the message variable that we what we are sending, whom to send and what the subjects to send. Okay, and let's instantiate this variable to, and also we can chain it to subject. And here we can define our home to send. So we are sending to rana test.com, and the subject is what will be the subject. You have to give the subject right here. So you have registered, and you can chain. So we are chaining our helper method to and subject, so you can chain it easily. Okay, and what we are sending, so you can give what we are sending. So you have to define in your view a file, so you can make a directory emails, and in emails you can make your view. So in this way I am now deleting it, and just create a directory, or if you want emails, name emails and create a file mail. And let's send hello here. you are you are receiving this email because you you are sign up. Very simple, keep it simple. Okay, so let's break it here. You can add any HTML what you want. Very simple, you can create as per your requirement. So I am now breaking this page right here, and it's from onlinerana.com. Okay, we have set our view file, and we will get it the view file in here with that what view we are using. So in a view we have a email a directory emails dot, under that email directory we have a mail view. So it will get all the message from mail, and here we can define the name. So let's suppose our home we are actually that we you will access your farm or anywhere else from. So you can right now I am manually create a name to run a farm Ahmad. And in a live in a your application you will definitely you will define somewhere from your database you will get the name, somewhere from your front end farm. So when you get those you can define it in the array. So here we will set a name associate. with that variable that we are getting from name. And when you set this name is going associated with the name array, and that variable we can get in our view mail. So here we can say hello, uh, hello, and print it your name, hello, to a name that we are getting. And now the view is set, the route is set, and we have set our controller. Okay, let's check to our browser. Come to browser and localhost it. Before sending email, one thing that you should remember, because sometimes there are configuration setting changed, and it is getting the data from cache, and you have to trouble out that the everything code is set, but why the mail is not sending. So make sure that you use this command each time that you have configured the mail setting: php artisan cache, clear your browser cache or application cache, and php artisan config setting clear, making sure that are clear. And the last one, composer dump, composer dump autoload. The all the classes that have been changed, your controller or you have changed any class, so it will automatically reload the all the files that are required. So you should do it composer dump autoload. So generating optimized autoload files. So these are the automated load files. So you can find also in your composer.json. So what is the required dev? So and auto load. So it will auto load the database header, database factory, and other that you have configured. It will auto load and configure the same setting, that everything on the same setting. Okay, Lord. Now let's check our email. Just we have our route set to index method in our controller, and it will send the email. Okay, press enter. So fatal throw or parser syntax unexpected. Where it is name. Okay, close this home controller. Okay, and this statement, refresh it. A parser syntax error, and another error is there. Which one is the bracket? What's wrong with that? Here it is. And also we have not closed our statement. So this one is this, and this one is the class. Okay, good enough. Let's check once again. And now it's sending the email, so we can test. So see, you have received, you have registered. And hello Rana Fan Ahmed, you are receiving this email because you are signed up online, Rana. So one more time, let's check, and we change our mail parameter some else. You are receiving, just give the message, you have been registered, you have been registered. Press it, and once more time, let's click refresh and hit and let's see, there will be email right now. This is sending the email, so we have received the mail, so you have been registered. So this is the nice easy way to send email in Laravel. So you can also use, we are using a facade. You can also uh, so because we have used facade, we have to include the facade in your file. So if you are not using facade, so you can also send by mailer, mailer, by mailer, and you have to include this by pressing illuminate context mailer. include it in your file, and you can give the name. But if you not want to use the facade, so you can give mailer and just give its build the helper function of the send. So in the same way that you said, you can also uh, okay, we can also say key kept in our variable send. So when we can check when we do in our application, if dollar send is true, so if it is true, so you can return a string. mm, you can return a string email has been sent. So just for confirmation that we have actually sent the email is transferred from our application. Let's check it again and let's see what is happening if there is any message. It's sending, and but it's not triggered the message. Okay, let's check one more time. The mail has been received, but the message is not. So we have to keep this message in a session if we want. So right now I'm not testing it. So go with the basic settings. That's all.